Hey GeekTyrant, I'm here at Salt Lake Gaming Con with Rachel, who worked on 404Sight, a game program at the University of Utah project. Why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about the game and what sort of inspired you to create it?
Sure, so 404Sight is a game that we made for our senior thesis project. It's a 3D platform runner where you are in the internet trying to save the internet from evil cable companies trying to slow you down. So you have a special ping ability that allows you to access fast lanes and destroy the slow lanes.
All right, so it obviously is very heavily influenced by the growing desire for a free internet and things like that. I know you're kind of going for more of like an activist movement. Do you want to just kind of tell me a little bit about what your hopes are for distributing the game further and things like that?
Right, so we went with the theme of net neutrality, one because it matched our mechanic very well, but also it was a cause that we believed in quite a bit as a team because we're students, we're indie devs, so we rely a lot on free resources on the internet. So having or losing access to that was kind of a big deal to us. So being on board net neutrality with the game made perfect sense to us as a team. So for further, we didn't want to charge for the game because it felt counterintuitive to the theme of the game. So we really want to get the message out of the game where protect the free and open internet and do what you can to help it survive and keep it as we know it now, but we'd love for it to be picked up by activist movements. It's a really easy and brief way to explain what net neutrality is and why it's important. So we're just really interested in getting the message out there and having fun while doing it.
This is incredibly polished for a student project. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the development process and kind of what went into it to make it such more of a more polished product than most things coming out of universities?
Sure. So we are a team of 14 people. We run everything from engineers to producers to artists. We do all kinds of stuff from lots and lots of iteration. We've been iterating on the game for the entire 18-month cycle. We used Unreal 4, which was actually a very good tool for us because it allowed us to do lots of crazy things really, really quickly, which helped us kind of find the fun of the game and make sure that it was super awesome for our players. And we did a lot of play testing to make sure that that everything felt really good because there's a lot of running and speed and jumping in the game, and that has to feel just right or the players kind of lose interest. So yeah, we were the faculty at the University of Utah was very supportive of how much we iterated on the game and how not final it was until about a month before we published, but we're really excited about the final product and we're very happy with all the work that we've put into it.
Just moving forward, what's kind of your plans with the game? Like, are you going to any more conventions and things like that? And where can people see it outside of Steam?
Gotcha. So we're actually going to be at the Boston Festival of Indie Games on September 12th, so come by and see us there. We're hoping to get into Indiecade and maybe PAX even, here's hoping. And other than that, we're just going to keep trying for the convention circuit. We're going to be at Salt Lake Comic-Con as well, if you're in the Salt Lake area. And then, again, you can always download it for free on Steam. We have some really crazy achievements, so enjoy.
And just to wrap it up, if you could convince a friend to play this game in one sentence, what would that sentence be?
3D parkour runners with lots of bright colors and shiny stuff.
All right. Well, thank you, Rachel, and make sure to check out the game on Steam. It's free, and it's a lot of fun. I got kind of stuck playing it and forgot I was working. So see you guys later.